accidents. You need to file a claim as quickly as possible. If you are injured in a car accident or you think you feel sore from an incident involving maybe a rear end collision or even a T-bone type of accident, you need to go to the doctor immediately because it strengthens your case. But if you procrastinate because it is a holiday season and I'll go to the doctor at a later time, that's never a good idea. Years ago, being an insurance professional, probably about 15 years ago, one of my clients was in a rear end car collision, and he told me he was fine. However, come to find out one day, about a couple of weeks after he had the car accident, he sneezed and he had a hairline fracture in his spine. This is how important it is to make sure you're all checked out. If you feel like your neck is sore or your lower back is sore because you probably hyperextended in the car incident, and so that's one of the main reasons why you want to get checked out by a professional. Or if you don't know what to do in the claim process, what you want to do when in a claim process, you're going to call in. You're not going to get the claims representative right away. They're going to take your information. Then a claims person will contact you at a later time. However, all your calls are being recorded. Keep that in mind. All your calls are being recorded. Now, when you're in a car accident, what you want to do is get the name of the insurance company, the person's driver's license information, and what you can do with your phone, you can take a picture of their insurance card and also a picture of their driver's license so you can identify who was driving that car at the time. And I encourage you to take pictures of the vehicles right after the accident. Don't let them move the car first. If you can help it, take the picture of the cars touching or the cars being close together or the car that hit you so you can show that the car was behind you. Because not only are they going to get a recorded statement from you involved in the accident, you was not at fault. Of course, you was not at fault. But the person was at fault. They're also going to get a recorded statement from the person that was involved in the car accident that's at fault. Now, if the police have to arrive, whoever gets the ticket normally isn't at fault. It isn't at fault. If you receive the ticket, it isn't at fault. Now, how do these insurance companies, the auto insurance companies say, well, you're 59% at fault and the person that hit you is 151% at fault? That's how it works in the insurance business. It doesn't matter. You was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's why you was in a car accident. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong, but they put you at a percentage of 49%. Regardless, if there's 51%, that person's like 100% at fault. I don't know why they do it that way, but they do. My name is Donald Marquez. You're tuned into Your Insurance Connection. For more information, call me today at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. I'm an insurance broker. And what is an insurance broker? A person that represents, like myself, multiple insurance companies. I represent well-known insurance companies. Progressive is one of them. Safeco, Travelers, just to name a few. That's for the auto insurance. Now, for life insurance, I represent a lot of life insurance companies because I do offer a lot of life insurance to our community. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I find in the Las Vegas community, this is where we really need to pay a lot of attention to our life insurance. Don't ever take it for granted that you're good, you're fine, because you don't know what you're reading. Most of you do not know what you're reading in your life insurance contract. I encourage you to come in and get a life insurance review. Why should you get a life insurance review? So you know exactly what your life insurance contract, because it is a contract, what the contract is going to do as you get older. The price may go up. The benefits may be reduced. The face amount may be reduced. You may have cash value in your policy right now. You can use this money for the holidays. Now, you are taking a loan against yourself. You do have the option to pay the loan back or not in the life insurance policy because it is a contract. Or you may have extended term in your life insurance contract where the policy could, in fact, pay for itself. Now, this is not a term policy. A term policy would never pay for itself. Now, you can only get what we call a return of the premium rider. Again, when you initiate a term life insurance policy, you do have an option to get what we call an ROP. An ROP means you receive all of your money back at the end of the term. The terms are 10, 15, 20, and also a 30-year term policy. That is the only benefit other than accelerated death benefit. Now, accelerated death benefit on all life insurance policies, they may have this feature in it where you could take you could get up to 50% if you're terminal within 12 months. Now, if the doctor says to you, well, you only have 12 months to live, you can get a doctor's letter, and you need money right now to take care of your final expenses. Some of these life insurance policies have what we call accelerated death benefit. Now, this information I'm giving you, if you already know this, you don't need a life insurance review, okay? You do not need a life insurance review. But if you don't know what I'm talking about and you're curious what I'm talking about, pick up the phone today. Call me. Let's make an appointment. Sit down. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. My location is on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in the U.S. Bank building located on the 8th floor. 702-236-2624. I'm also opening up the phone line today. If there's any questions or comments, please call me. 702-647-3688 right here on Power 88. Give me a call with any questions or comments. I cannot tell you what your insurance is going to cost because we're live on the radio. So give us a call, 702-647-3688. It's important to have not only a life insurance review, auto insurance review, homeowners insurance review. We want to make sure that home is properly insured. Some of you may have homeowners insurance that you're underinsured. What does that mean? You're underinsured because when you're shopping for homeowners insurance, you may have been shopping for price and not the policy is going to pay in an event where you may have a burnout, you may have a partial loss, or your deductible may be $5,000. I've seen $5,000 deductibles. I've seen $2,500 deductibles. And I also seen in the homeowners insurance that if you do have an inside water loss, in other words, if your washing machine is inside the house or your plumbing inside the house leaks, you may not be covered. Because what you do, you sign an exclusion on a homeowner's insurance policy that all inside floods, all water losses, fungi, water losses are not covered. This is why you need an insurance review. This is why you need an insurance review. If your autos are underinsured, for the value of them, if you have a classic car vehicle, if you have a classic car, you need to put that on a classic car insurance. But now, we're primarily talking about cars that are 30 years old that are considered classic cars. Now, that Ford Pinto may be considered a classic, Frank. Do you have I used to have that Pinto, that station wagon with the wood on the side. I thought I was hip, man. I thought I was rolling. But you know what? I didn't care back in the day. I had transportation.
Yeah, they were fly back.
Yeah, my first car was a 1960 T-Bird. I only had one bucket seat in the front. My brother used to sit on a wooden milk carton,
Wow.
And when I sat at the light, I used to hit the gas real fast, and he would roll back in the back seat. But, I was rolling, man. I was rolling back in the day. I had a hoopty. But those hoopties today are worth a lot of money. They're worth a lot of money. It's amazing when I go on your online and look at the car values. I try to keep up as much as I can with the car values. Why? Because I want to make sure when you come in to see me on this classic car, we're going to need pictures of the front, back, on top, and the hood to make sure it has an engine, and the interior, and also the rear of the vehicle. Now, if you have these big tires on here, let me say this, because I've had people come to me with these big 22 inches, or is there bigger tires now, the wheels?
Yeah, they go 23s, 24s.
23s,
23s LeBron.
Oh, 23 LeBron. See, but the problem is this. When you have a classic car, it's very difficult to get that classic car insured with those wheels.
Right.
Because some of these auto insurance companies that specialize in classic cars look at that as a hazard. They look at that as a hazard with those large wheels. So if you do have the original wheels or stock wheels, don't come in with the 26s and I can't get you insured. I'm just sorry. But if you put the wheels on it that came with the vehicle or something smaller, maybe like no more than a 20 or 22, we can get you some classic car insurance. 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. Call me today, 702-236-2624. Do not let the holidays hinder you. The holidays are here. This is the perfect time to talk about life insurance with your family members. You're going to get together for Thanksgiving next week. You're going to get together for Thanksgiving. You're going to get together for Christmas. You're going to get together for New Year's. Talk to your family members about life insurance because you may be the responsible one for their final expenses. And again, I've said this before and I say it over and over again. Final expenses is not only paying for a funeral at the average cost today of $15,000, but you have to move furniture out of their home. You may have to make a house payment. You may have to make a few house payments before the home is sold. You may even have to do some home improvements. We want to make sure you have enough life insurance to cover your expenses. My name is Donald Marquez. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to the show. My number is 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. I have the honor of being at Power 88 for the last 5 years. I went to the pastor's breakfast last Wednesday, and I encourage the pastors out there to have me come to your church, talk to your church members about the importance of having life insurance. It should be important to you because the churches cannot afford to bury your loved ones. And again, at the average cost of $15,000 per burial, if you have 3 funerals a month and the families need help, the church cannot afford. That's over $45,000 a month. You times that by 12, and you're talking about $540,000 in funeral costs. The church cannot absorb that cost. Now, we can help also the pastors with their life insurance because they need to be insured too as well. But we can help your church members. We don't charge anything to come to your church. Talk to your church members. We're not there to sell life insurance right on the spot. However, we are there to educate your church members, making sure their final expenses are in order, and we'll encourage them to come in our office to give a full insurance review, no charge again. Now, it benefits the churches because what we do is encourage the church members to leave something behind for the church as a beneficiary. And what does that mean? So if you have a $100,000 life insurance policy and you want to give the church 5% of that $100,000 life insurance policy you just took out through me, that's $5,000 goes to the church, tax-free benefit. The churches do benefit. We do encourage your members to have the church down as a beneficiary, but it's not required for us to come in and talk to your church members. It's just giving back to the church because the church brought us in to help you better understand life insurance. My name is Donald Marquez. Call us today. We want to talk to your church members. We're more than happy to give a seminar. We had Pastor Jerome Lewis on our show Tuesday. He was very graceful to invite us in to his church to talk to his church members, and I thank him so much. This is the beginning. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, is talk to the churches, the church members, about the importance of having life insurance. Listen, they're passing bills now where the homeless no longer be on the streets, and probably people out there asking for money to bury a loved one. Everything is getting ready to change in February. If you haven't heard yet, they're getting ready to get rid of all the homeless people. They're going to lock them up, and if you're out there asking for money to bury a loved one, this may affect you too as well. We should never be reactive to a situation. We need to be proactive. Let's be proactive today. Let's start talking to our family members about life insurance. It's a conversation we all should have. Is your paperwork in order? Is your home in your name only because you're the surviving spouse? Is your name only on the bank accounts? Or do you have a life insurance policy? And does your family members know what a life insurance policy is? You may have the life insurance policy tucked by that, old mink coat or the blue suede shoes somewhere in your closet. Or you may not know where it is. Now, if you don't have a life insurance policy, you can contact your life insurance company and tell them you need a duplicate life insurance policy. Now, they can send you an illustration, which is no cost. Sometimes they can email it to you, or you can get an actual replacement policy, and then normally is a cost around $25. $25 to get a full replacement policy. You need to let your family members know they're the beneficiary. And you need to let your family members know this is where the policy is when that day comes. And let's stop saying if, it's a when. It's not an if, it's a when. And it's a win for all of us. My name is Donald Marquez. Call me, 702-236-2624. We'll custom make a policy for you that fits in your budget. Some of these policies, like for final expense, up to $35,000, there is no health examination. There's only 12 questions I'm going to ask you, and you're going to pay the first month's premium directly through your checking account, and you can pick the due date from the 1st to the 28th of the month to get you some insurance. Call me today at 702-236-2624. I want to thank the members that came in and purchased home, auto, and life insurance. I call you members because you're members of Power 88. And also, I want to thank the people on Facebook. We're going to go right to our Facebook listeners and thank them for their comments on Facebook. I didn't get a chance to go over this last Tuesday, but today we have an opportunity. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
All right. What do we have from our Facebook listeners?
Our first question, the person said that they read that there are several types of life insurance coverages. There are two that they may be interested in: decreasing and level. And they want to know what the difference is.
So I encourage people, I only offer level insurance, because level, that means your premium is going to stay the same over the term of the policy. And also the face amount will stay the same. Now, when you have a decreasing term insurance policy, this normally affects term insurance, where the face value goes down over time. They call it mortgage protection. So when you do purchase a home, you receive a lot of offers through the mail to protect your home in the case that the event happens, and you may or may not qualify for that policy. With the home cost today about $250,000 and up, you may or may not qualify for that policy, and then you have to consider the premium. Now, normally that's a 30-year or 20-year decrease in term insurance, or you can get a flexible term insurance that flexes every 5 years. In other words, the policy premium goes up every 5 years. I don't offer those policies. I don't offer policies that increase every 5 years, and I don't offer policies that the face amount decreases. I don't offer those. But when you go to your mailbox and you get this mail and you see an offer and you say, oh, that looks really good. I need to get some life insurance. I'm going to fill this out, send it in. You're buying the worst insurance policy possible because these insurance companies do not know you. They don't know who you are. You just pretty much sign your name and you send it in. They don't know what your health status is. We have to sit down. We have to talk to you. Having a life insurance interview is a face-to-face with me. I don't come to your home. You come see me because all my equipment is right there. My computers, my printers, my office is right there. I can get on the phone if I need to talk to an underwriter while you're there. 702-236-2624. Call me today, 702-236-2624.
All right. The next question is, this person says they want to get a life insurance policy for their son who's attending his first year in college, and wants to know, are there special rates available for college students? No,
there's not. They're going to base the rates on your age and your health. Now, a lot of times, you can be the owner of your son's or your daughter's life insurance policy, or if they're in college. You're never too young to have life insurance. You're never too young. We can get you insured from an infant all the way up to 85 years young. Call us today at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. When your number is called and you have to leave this life, age they don't discriminate with age when they call, right? When I've seen young people pass away, and I've seen people up in age pass away, but no, one of the things about making that transition, age, that they don't discriminate when it comes to age. When it's time to go, it's time to go. What else do you have?
We got one more. I think it's an auto insurance question, but they wanted to know if they receive personal injury protection benefits, will my or my family's insurance rates go up, or should I look into getting another policy?
Well, you can't run around trying to find insurance because there's a car accident, because what you do, if you're at fault, you're at fault. Your rate is going to go up. That's just the way it is. I mean, I'm just going to tell you now, if you're under $1,000 in property damage and there's no bodily injury, more than likely your rates won't go up. Now, you can still shop. Call me, 702-236-2624. Or if you never had a car accident or you are in a car accident and it's not your fault, you could lose that accident-free discount. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624 is my phone number. Call me today. My location is right on the corner of Saharan Rancho in the beautiful U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. I've been an insurance professional for the last 23 years, and I want to be your insurance agent. Call me today. You hear the music, Frank?
Yes.
You know what it is, right?
He's here.
Oh, he's here. He hasn't been here in a while. I'm going to go out and greet the Don. I'll be right back. Yeah, hey everybody out there in 88.1 Radio Land. This is the Don Father. This is the Don Father. And who is the Don? I'm here to help Donald Marquez, cause so a lot of you out there don't, want to believe that you need life insurance or, you think you're gonna live forever. I got a lot of friends out there in the cemetery, they had an untimely situation, because things do happen. Let their soul rest in peace. You got a father and a son, and you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I don't want that to happen to you. Now, if you're sitting around and you're on the fence about buying life insurance, and you're wasting my friend's time, I might come see you, to encourage you. Me and little Tony, and trust me, little Tony ain't that little. We might encourage you to get some life insurance. You're getting out, you got a nice car, you got some nice clothes, but you have no life insurance. What are you doing? What you doing? The Don don't appreciate that. We wanted to make sure you get your papers in order. I passed by the museum the other day. I was thinking about all my friends. They're all gone. I'm coming to the last survivor. I've been all over the country. I've been everywhere. I've seen a lot of situations, where people don't have life insurance, and they come to me and say, Don Father, can you give us some money? And I'm like, I give them a few dollars, but, I feel bad. I give them a few dollars, but, I'm not a GoFundMe. I'm the Don. I got bills too, I can't be responsible for you. Because if you take money from me, my interest rate is really, really high. You know what I mean? And you're going to pay me back. Oh, yeah. You ain't going to be like, I ain't got it. No. The Don ain't trying to hear that. Little Tony, like I say, he ain't so little. But I'm the enforcer. So Donald Marquez has me. He'll come. I'll talk to you. And I'm going to make sure. Either your name is going to be on that life insurance contract or what you ate for dinner last night. Yeah, I'm the Don Father. And I don't play around because Don Marquez, he don't like to send me out. But every now and then he has to. You get a little stubborn. I'm the Don Father. I don't play around, And if you want to see me, Miss Michelle... she filmed me at Donald Marquez's office. I was just happened to be at the bank one day, just kind of looking at the bank. And I called Donald Marquez and said, "Hey, how you doing, Donald?" And I told him, he told me to come up. We had a conversation, Miss Michelle. She filmed me. And if you want to see what Don looks like, just go to YouTube, put in Your Insurance Connection, and you can see the Don. You can see me. It's only a 7-minute film, but it's a powerful film. Yeah, I'm the Don Father. I love coming here at Power 88. I never know when I'm going to show up because I got this beeper on my leg. They always calling me in for something. What about this? And what about that? And I don't know. I said, I know, but I don't tell them I know. Don't tell nobody I said that. But they always want to know what's going on in the city. They asked me about this guy, too. What's his name? 40.
50 Cent.
No, the other guy in the White House.
Oh, yeah.
That guy. They always ask me about him. I don't know. But I told a lot of my friends, when he leave the White House, I'm gonna put his picture in the Mom Museum, with the rest of my friends. I don't know. He seemed like I think he's in an organization somewhere down the line. Somebody gave him when they show up and they make you. I think he's a made guy. I don't know. I got a call to make some few calls in Chicago, New York. I don't know. I think he's a made guy the way he talks. Sometimes. Anyway, that's my political stand. You might like it, you might not like it. I don't care. I'm the Don Father. I can say what I want to say. I done got to this age in life. I do me now. You do you, I do me. But you do need to get some life insurance. This is why I'm here. I come in. I brought down some peppers and sausage, and I'm gonna get him back here because I only got about a couple minutes left. And I see this beautiful young lady floating around in the studio. Oh hey lady, who are you? Oh we. How are you? Cheryl Lightfoot. Like it is radio. Keep it locked right here. Okay. Well, I'm the Don. I got to get out of here. I just want to say hello to everybody. I want everybody to have a safe holiday. When they let me out, I'll be back. But for right now, I'm the Don. Get you some life insurance through Don on Marquez. All right. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Don. No problem. Hey, okay. Wow, that was a Don Father. You never know when he coming in. Sometimes, the Don just jump in the Cadillac and put some miles on it and come to see me. We never know when he's going to show up. He's one of those type of characters. Yeah, but I love his message. He's a little rough, but he is the enforcer. But I don't like to send him out. But every now and then I have to send the Don Father out. And I've had people call me and say, I don't want the Don to come see me. I'm going to get some life insurance today. And you also can get some life insurance today. Home and auto, 702-236-2624. Give me a call, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. And again, as I said earlier in the conversation, we would love to come to your church or organization. Or if you have a senior citizen, where senior citizen lives, those senior citizen complexes, we can come and talk to your seniors about the importance of having life insurance. As a senior, 55 and older, you should have some type of final expense life insurance. Again, for final expense life insurance, up to $35,000, a whole life policy that builds cash value, money if you need at a later time. You can borrow against it. Again, term does not have any cash value assets at all in it. Call me at 702-236-2624. If you need more insurance, we can look at universal life as an option. Universal life insurance is just like a whole life insurance policy, but in most cases, it is fully underwritten, where they may have to take body fluids, height, weight, doctor's reports, but that's a larger policy. Those really start at about $75,000 and up, as high as you can afford, or as high as you can qualify for. So when you get the larger policies, there is going to be a fully underwritten medical exam, doctor's report. And if you're a veteran and you don't have any life insurance, what are you doing? You're getting VA benefits. We can get you some life insurance to help your family. Don't think the VA is going to bury you. They're not. I'm also a veteran. You'll get a cemetery plot at Boulder City, but that's all they're going to provide for you. The opening, closing, and the headstone. That saves your family a cost of about $5,000. So if you can't afford a lot of insurance, at least that is out the way for the vets. Now you only need about $10,000 worth of life insurance. If that's all you can afford, we can help you at Your Insurance Connection. I represent multiple life insurance companies. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. I love what I do. Keep it locked right here at Power 88. We have Cheryl Lifeword on deck. She is coming on with Like It Is Radio, featuring Ladies First. Ladies are always first. I don't know why they got to feature ladies first. Whenever a lady last, you open the car door for a lady first. You open the door for a lady first. We and if she do have a show, we're gonna be for men second. My name is Donald Marquez. This is Power 88. I want you to have a great weekend. Be safe out there. The roads are still kind of slippery from all the rain that we've having because the oil comes up on the surface. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. I hope you win your football bets. Last week was easy betting. I don't know what happened there, but this week is a little bit more challenging. Again, we're going to do this again Tuesday from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, right after the Kim Bailey Show. Until then, just keep it crispy.